from now. But be sure to follow the channel so that you can be notified or receive an email when the channel is live, or when I stream live tomorrow. Because at the moment it is not confirmed yet. Hey, what's up, Ben? Okay, prefab with hit 0. Okay, wave hit 0. Okay, let's change this to wave hit 1. 0, 1. Hey, thanks for staying up so late to watch the live stream. I'll see you in 24 hours time if I am streaming then. Have a great night rest, Felty. Create a prefab with, let's go and hit 1. So we are creating 3 different prefabs because they are using the different sprite. Okay, 2 and 2. Okay, so now that we have the 3 heat effects created as prefabs, okay, we can link them up to the animation manager. Okay, 0, 1 and 2. Okay, so now we can use the animation manager to make them appear. Okay, star weapon type. Okay, this is so that we know which game object to create the heat effect from. Okay, but for now, since there's only one, we just check for wave. Okay, but before that, let's create an empty game object. Okay, let's call it heat effect. Goes to now. And let's get a random number. Random integer. Random.range 0 to 3. So that's 0, 1 and 2. Okay, if wave is slash is just the old name for it. Okay, hit effect equals to game object with hit effects random. Okay, and we need to instantiate, that means we are making a copy of it. And okay, let me just check if the default version is facing the right or left. Okay, so this is if the projectile is coming from the right and towards the left, which means that your character is facing the left by default for this hit effect. Okay, so facing left. Okay, so if facing right, whoa, if player dot if facing right, okay, now that we think about it, it is possible for you to shoot a projectile and then change directions. But if when you have changed directions but the projectile has not hit anything yet, so there is a slight moment or a small period of time where that is possible. So we have to check if the projectile is coming from the left or from the right. So we cannot check from using the player. We have to check if the projectile is from the right or from the left, or more like if towards left or towards right. Okay, so if not towards left, that means it's reverse direction towards the right. Okay, we flip the hit effect. So we can do that with the code here, just copy and paste from the okay, I have no idea how you pronounce that name, but what's up? Okay, where's the flip? Okay, so I'm just going to copy and paste this over here. Okay, so hit effect dot and now we change the position of our hit effect. Okay, and then we wait a few seconds before we destroy our hit effect. Wait, then destroy. Okay, so we can reuse this. So let's just reuse that. Okay, 1.0 hit effect. Okay, let's try 0.5. So at least it is faster. Okay, so now let's go to the attack script and call the method that we have just created. Okay, so let's see if it hits a wall, which should be on the collision stack. Okay, else if weapon name dot star weapon type is wave. Okay, we do hit effect. Okay, new vector do. Okay, this is just the current position. Okay, and we tell it what ability it was and if it came from the left or right. Okay, to if from left. Okay, boolean if from left by default is true, but if the velocity, okay, we get the current velocity so that we know if it's moving to the left or to the right. So if it's greater than 0, oh wait, okay, if let's see if there is a way to check if it came from the right or left. Okay, there's a better way of doing this, and that is to check for that when you fire the ability. So let's add a boolean here and let's call it if came from right or left. Left. That means your character is facing the left. Okay. Okay, by default is false, or either by default is true. Okay, let's leave it at false. Okay, so when you attack, okay, so if not facing right, that means you're facing the left. Attack dot if came from left equals to true. Else, so by default, let's set it to false. Okay, so by default it should be false. Okay. So the only way it will become true is when we are not facing the right, which is check over here. And let's come back to our attack. Collision. Okay, so over here we just need to if came from left. And that should be it. But of course, the position of where the heat effect appears might not be accurate yet. But first, we have to make sure that it appears when we shoot the wave ability. So now whenever I attack, notice that the wave ability appears even though it's not at the right position, and we need to decrease the amount of time it is visible. So let's try 0.1. So attack. So now it shows and disappears immediately, so it will only be visible for a short moment. So the next thing that we need to do for the heat effect is to make sure that it appears accurately next to whatever it hits. And the position must be correct. But for today's live stream, this will be it. So thanks for dropping by today's live stream, and I hope you have a great weekend ahead. So be sure to also support Stars on Steam Greenlight. The link is in the description panel below. And if you have not done so, be sure to grab Stars while it's on sale. Lastly, thanks and have a great day ahead. Cheers.